Hello world, my name is Moon and this is my first YouTube video. I'm so excited to start sharing my life more deeply with all of you on here, and I took a trip to one of the sacred mountains here in Costa Rica where I live to see one of my best friends, Daisha, who you're gonna meet. And we just played around and invited you into our day-to-day, our humor, our giggles, our home flow, or at least her home flow, throughout this visit. And yeah, thank you for your patience bearing with me on this journey on here. That's all for now. Bye!
Guys and girls.
Guys and Gaias.
This is a really special meal that I prepared for my sister Moon that came to visit me in this beautiful house in Chirripo.
What are you cooking?
It's plantains, and then we have a homemade curry with all kinds of vegetables and coconut milk and ginger, garlic, turmeric.
And these plantains are from the land I live on,
Yes.
which I love. I brought them for Daisha as a gift to the home that she has for a month.
Actually, I might put a little bit of honey on top.
Yes.
Yeah?
I like it.
To like make them a little bit sweeter.
Yep. Oh, you toy. Oh, baby. Smells so good. Thank you for making the curry
You're so welcome.
and allowing me to use them.
Yeah, thank you for coming here.
Curry on the face.
Taste test.
Yeah, so I have been contemplating making my Instagram an actual food Instagram, and I realized that it's probably good to just share about healthy snacks on YouTube. So that's what we're doing.
Take a date. Take peanut butter. Put the peanut butter on the date. And then sprinkle some...
Wait, I wanted to focus.
Sprinkle some
Focus.
sea salt or Himalayan salt.
Yes.
And then freeze it. Or eat it.
Wild souls be like making peanut butter stuffed dates with sea salt. You can also cover them in chocolate or cacao.
And what I love to do is to put a pecan or almond or whatever nut you want inside of the date first. So it gives us crunchy crunch.
The crunch. I love that. We can talk while we... Right.
Yeah.
I'm so awkward. Yeah, I think it's amazing how many of your like average snacks you can actually make a healthy version of. And I feel like all I do is just use like simple ingredients and put them together and experiment. And some will be yummy, some will not be so yummy, and you just only repeat the ones that turn out yummy.
Mm-hmm. And these are addictive.
Addictive. But the good way.
Is that enough?
The good kind of addictive. Yeah.
Yeah. I love how multitasking we are. We literally have like... Wow. Taste test.
Wow, it's so good.
Nom nom.
The peanut butter tastes like caramel. And then freeze. If you can find space in your freezer.
Now you need to wait for an hour or two.
This day, this morning on the mountain, I woke up and I just felt so at peace in my life. Being with my friends, being with nature. My friends being Deja and the dogs. And it was another day, another reminder of like the fulfillment that simplicity can bring. And it's really a journey of like completely shifting the perception of life, because we grow up in a world where we are so much invited into needing more and bigger and other things than what we have. Whilst, over the past years, I've really rooted into a shift of perception in my life, of being grateful for everything that I do already have, everything every day gives me, and be really, really grateful for that. And from that place, strive and grow and be ambitious about life, but from a place of wholeness, rather than from a place of lack or external need and like a strong sense of seeking. And just being creative and being playful. Like this day we woke up, we stretched, we have beautiful food. You notice like we just eat really colorful food and we get creative. Creativity is our work, our purpose, expression. And in this shift of, in myself, finding more joys for simplicity, it's amazing how you magnetize other beings into your life that find the same joy in it, and you get together and you actually make your life together in togetherness. You weave this beautiful tapestry of art and creativity and realize that yes, we can live life from this place. Yes, we can be empowered and abundant individuals from this place of creativity and expression and artistry as our purpose. Being able to build businesses and work around this essence and truly follow our human vitality, our natural, our earth-based vitality, and finding the balance, being a bridge between the world that we grew up in and the vitality that we know in our soul, that we know as a consciousness beyond just society, into the consciousness of the earth and of living from a place of awareness.
Wow. It's a skirt and fucking scarf.
Epic.
In one. That's like my favorite outfit. Hi, I'm the designer. Well, actually my friend is the designer, but...
You're the stylist.
I'm stylist.
She's the stylist.
Hi.
Sometimes I look at my life and I live these days and I ask myself, wow, if I didn't choose this life, where would I be? What would I be doing? Who would I be doing it with? What would my life look like?
If my future husband
Yes!
he's gonna freak out.
What energy would I be surrounded
That's my wife.
This one, like
And then I remember every single moment that passed, every micro leap that I took to bring me here, into this life, and all the small moments that I had to follow my intuition and not my mind, not do what I thought was best or what I was raised to think is best, but to follow my inner knowing and to follow a path that I didn't know where it would lead me, but I was creating it, so it became the creation of who I was at the time. Step by step that brought me here, and it will be a constant evolution of that. And yeah, I would remind that version of myself, that past version of myself, of the power of every day that you're given, how you spend it, and the kind of life you are creating currently with every action, every thought you're choosing, every word that you're speaking.
So blessed. It's like the simple things in life. Truly.
And watching this right now, you get the same chance. Today is a day. What are you choosing today? How are you living today? What kind of rich are you choosing? What kind of wealth are you creating? And from what place? Which leaps are you taking, or which are you not? What are you avoiding? What are you afraid of? How can you lean in more and make those micro jumps, following your heart and your inner knowing? Hello.
Okay.
What is alive today in our world? What is alive in our life?
Taking the leap and going out into nature and being with you after many weeks that we haven't seen each other, and really feeling this beautiful sisterhood connection, being able to so fully be myself and be seen and heard and felt by you, and combining that with nature and the waters. And we did a beautiful hair ritual, and our hair looks so beautiful now, and it was so gorgeous to take time for the things that are simple and that we don't take a lot of time for, but actually when we take time for them, they become so big. And it's really putting energy and love into the small things in life that can change the entire way you perceive reality. Because then I feel, for me truly today, I came back to myself.
Yeah.
And to just being with you at the river, and feeling the sun and feeling the warm stones, and being with our dogs. And
So like a week ago we both didn't have a dog. Now we have dogs. And it feels really good. I agree.
How about you?
Wow. I love you so much.
I love you so much.
Thank you for sharing. And yeah, sisterhood and relations are so beautiful to have in our life at this stage. Mm-hmm. And I feel like I remember like when I like didn't have sisters like I have now, and I would just kind of be like in my own energy a lot and like my own best friend. And if I could tell that version of myself anything, it would be to just like literally see nature as your best friend and connect with the elements and connect like we did today. We went to the river and I brought my hair products and we did a 4-step hair care routine at the river. And just like being in the pure waters and actually being exposed to like the solar power of like literally the planet, Father, Sun, like beaming onto Earth, this light that warms us and that nurtures us and that just is like a lot of energy. It also gives us energy. It's not just like not just plants need sun to grow, like, and stand by the window to grow, like you do too, we all do. We need to be watered, we need to be in the sun, we need to be in the river. And it actually, what you see in a plant when it's like sad without sun and water, and then you water it and put sun on it, that was like us today, with like just going to the river, going out, and thankfully we are blessed to live in such raw nature. And if you don't, literally just going out into any kind of nature and actively going into like a meditative space, connecting yourself with the nature that is around, because everything is nature. Literally a tree, the ground, the air you're breathing right now, and like those little things, little moments of connection with so much life around us at all times, available to us to like relate with and build loving relationships with. also beyond humans, if you still feel like you're attracting your soul tribe in your physical reality, which it's a part of the process.
Yeah. Another thing I feel is really life is this. Like just literally doing and starting the thing that we wanted to do for a long time. Moon was thinking about creating a YouTube channel for...
Okay, actually, Daisha has been thinking about me creating a YouTube channel.
It's my idea. Like, do it, you need to do it. So that's another reminder, and that's an important reminder, and it's one of my absolute favorite reminders over the past years, to do the thing that scares you and that you want to do, and rather than thinking too much about it, just doing it. Like, just doing it. That's literally it. And it's been a long time for me too, sitting in front of the camera and sharing, and I've been coming back into it, and it feels so beautiful. And we've been talking about it too, that it doesn't need to be something super big or professional. It can literally be
just
with your phone.
Start. And whatever you want to do, and start in the most simple way you possibly can, but just start.
And it's scary sometimes, and
Just
it can be you.
Yeah.
It's like the most authentic and vulnerable parts of yourself are the parts that people want to see. They don't want to see the superficial or the parts of you that just play a role. People want to see you, want to feel you, your authenticity. So yeah,
authenticity is winning in this paradigm. I feel it shifting so strongly. Truth. The truth wants to be heard, spoken. Heard and spoken. Spoken and heard. It's real. Okay. Thanks for witnessing us in just starting in the most simple, raw way we possibly can. Bye. Say bye.